Hi, welcome back to, what are we doing?
Monica with the save, apparently.
Oh, right. I forgot. Last episode, Yuri came at me with the, can't tell if those were bed-hungry eyes or flesh-hungry eyes.
I think that post I talked to you about off camera, I said it best. I think your waifu is broken.
Oh, God. That is most certainly not my waifu. Whew. Alright.
It's time to share poems.
Oh, man. I feel like Monica can sense the weirdness.
Do you like how she just jumped in? It's like, time to share poems. Just cut straight to it.
Yeah, she knows some weirdness was going on. Oh, God. I don't know who. Because, like... is it too late to go the Natsuki path?
You know what? If you just want to get that out of the way.
Oh, Jesus.
This game is making you go two different directions you thought you wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, you're like, yay, Monica.
Yeah.
And how's about we talk to Natsuki?
Hey, how about Natsuki? How about that charming, gut-checking Natsuki, huh?
Yeah, you miss the days of just being griped at and gut-checked, huh?
Yeah.
All the adorable, harmless flirting.
All the, harmless elbowing me in the stomach.
Yeah.
Man, can we go back to those, casual good old days?
We were so young, didn't even know what we had.
So, if Monica's behind it, I'm a little bit apprehensive about going to her and her coy little, nothing's wrong here. And it's like, oh, everything is absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
And Yuri, we've already seen what the fuck she does. Oh, God. Okay.
The other thing is, remember, you're also going to get a poem from each of them.
Oh, God. Well, the last two poems for Yuri and Natsuki, because of the time loop, have been the same.
Yeah, but yesterday some stuff went down, so the poems might be different based on that.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Because maybe the poem was written before Natsuki's memory was conveniently wiped.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this nonsense. Something that I mentioned before. I think it was yesterday the first episode we did of the recording? Like this recording session?
I think so.
The last one? Okay. I mentioned the
static thing.
Yeah, the static thing turns to black. I think, and you said that might be why our save slots are also coming up black, because you said it's supposed to have a preview of
the room you're in, yeah.
The panel, yeah. But it's just showing, like, black instead of that. So I'm thinking whatever thing is affecting the save slots is also affecting the static effect. Because I looked back on the hanging moment.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to have static that we didn't get. It just black screened in a few, like, blink instances.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, after that nonsense, let's get the...
I'm also noticing that your skip is finally ungrayed. So if there is dialogue that's the same, you can now just skip it, too.
I don't know that I want to, though.
Okay.
Ugh, God. Let's go with her, since she's somehow... Oh!
Thick and Chunky, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
So you're aware!
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
Oh dear.
Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Oh boy.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something.
Yeah, or something.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I mean, she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
Oh boy. Yeah, the hypothesis I had before?
Yeah.
I'm definitely leaning on that a little harder. She's kind of trying to get me to shy away from the other girls and get with her. And I think that's... Assuming it is indeed her that deleted Sayori...
Yeah.
Because that one text file we read... I think she didn't like I was getting too close to her.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Yeah, like deleting them out of existence.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Oh, yeah, no problem, sure.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Ooh. Oh.
Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright. Beautiful colors. Flash.
So are you saying it like that as the effect, or can you not read it?
No, I can read it. I'm just doing it as the effect.
Okay.
Spending, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony.
Of
meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, shrieking, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
Like playing with a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
That was not the line that was there before.
Endless. I think that's supposed to say poem of meaningless.
Load me. Delete her! Brian? Okay. So, you, Oh!
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. You just kind of blacked out and just...
I'm going to assume static there.
Yeah, probably.
So...
Okay, here's the thing. So I was down the Yuri path.
Yeah.
She said... Monica said that as Yuri gets more excited, she cuts herself. She likely cuts herself and brings a different knife each time, so she is doing it frequently, apparently. I am legit concerned about her safety? So, I don't know if Monica is just telling me this to get me away from her, or if, because we did catch Yuri in the act.
Yeah, and then she rewound and undid it.
Yeah.
So she might also have done that to make you see it, but not have a lasting impact. Like maybe her interference already caused one character to die, so she was trying to keep that from happening.
Yeah, but the last time, wasn't it partially her, though? Because if you remember, Monica had spoken to Sayori when we first started to see the depression.
Yeah.
And then later...
Like she was filling her head.
Yeah, Sayori said, I should have listened to Monica, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And when we asked Monica what she said, she just brushed it off. Oh, God. Yeah, so she kind of had a hand in it. Damn it. See...
Just keep those thoughts and like just hold on to them and.
But that's the thing. Because of those thoughts, I don't know if I want to indeed proceed with the Yuri path or if I want to deviate for Yuri's safety. Because then if I deviate, it doesn't seem to give me real choices to go for Monica.
Yeah.
And then that's going to end up in Natsuki getting killed, which, despite being my least favorite of them, I don't necessarily want to see them killed.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
You didn't ask me for my poem.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
Hi. Okay.
Please help me. That's my advice for today.
Oh! Well, thank you!
Thanks for listening.
No problem! Anytime! Oh my. Well, hey, let's share poems with Natsuki! I liked your last one better. Oh, well, you can fuck right off then. Yeah, really? Well, yeah. I can tell you're a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It felt flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, and I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. I'm suddenly reminded why I didn't like Natsuki in the first place. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Is it the... Yeah, it's the spiders one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to skim over it to see if there's anything different from last time.
I like this poem a lot.
It's nice. I mean, it has an okay thing, but it feels a little too long-winded. I kind of like her original one better. Yeah, I don't see anything different here.
Yeah, no, it's the same one.
Okay. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Like depression, or cutting, or manga.
Or manga.
One of these things is not like the other.
or twisting the fabric of reality around you. You know, just a guilty pleasure.
Look, what I do in my me time is my business.
And you should feel ashamed for it. Not that I'm shaming or anything, except shaming is my kink. What?
Doesn't surprise me.
Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Preach it.
Such as 2 of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. Oh, I guess you're welcome, you little ingrate. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Damn. Fine.
You want to go over there and respect Yuri a little bit?
Oh, God. I'm afraid to at this point. She's gonna give me those eyes. She might remove it from her socket and hand it to me.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Thick and chunky. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kinds of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Thick and Chunky. Everything that you write is a treasure to me.
She's getting that smile again.
Yeah.
She's getting the smile again.
My heart pounds just holding it.
Oh, God.
I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Thick and Chunky? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Jeez. Man, she wrote me a freaking essay. God, dog.
There's a smudge on that paper too. A couple of them.
Is that? Yeah, I see it, like on the right here, and then the bottom here, then over here.
And up there.
One here, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to read it in her voice. I can only do that for so long at a time. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
That is a whole lot of very interesting wordplay there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Can I have some time-devouring snakes, by the way? That sounds awesome.
Like as just your minions?
Yeah.
Like if you encounter any dissenters, you just feed them to your time-devouring snakes?
You just look them in the eye and go, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you just point, and they run off.
They just go eat a random person and a clock?
Yep.
Because, like time-devouring snake, they take it to a literal meaning. It just eats clocks.
They yell lunchtime.
It's like, what? You hear a light ringing? What's that sound? One of your snakes comes back. I ate a dinner bell.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
I'm sorry?
Your pen? Did she steal our pen?
My pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and
Oh dear. Oh, is she clingy too?
I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it.
I mean, it's a 25-cent Bic pen. I've got like 30 of them. You can keep it.
And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Way ahead of you.
You can keep the poem, though.
Oh boy.
Ooh, we haven't unlocked one of these in a little while.
Yeah. Do you want to get this now or next episode?
You know what? Let's open with this on the next episode.
Oh, okay. Alright, next time we'll read a very special poem from, obviously, a very special person.